one for, we have a lot of emotional health issues, right? People's getting that. How can simply they can detox, emotionally detox with the breathing, like, both body and mind? And how does, like, in simple way, simple, in regular life, if they can feel any heaviness or stress there, how can that, any breathing or any, how this will help them? Because this is emotional detox is like important. I always say that if you are emotionally strong, you can become a physical strong. But if you are weak and emotional, but physical still strong, it will not work. So it's like emotional detox and emotional strength is very important.
Yeah. So I would like to say that build this habit of asking yourself, how am I breathing now? And how am I feeling? Most of the people are disconnected. And in fact, I have been the one. When my mentor asked me, how are you feeling, Yukti, in one of the sharing circles when I was in Bali attending and getting this conscious breath, I said, I'm blank. I didn't know how to recognize my own feelings, and that's very much there. Usually, when people are, "How are you doing?" we always say, "Good." How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. But how am I feeling? Am I happy, sad, frustrated, feeling rejected? What is my emotions? And we are just actually running away. So I would say the practice that firstly just sit with yourself. That's the most difficult thing, sitting
Yeah.
with ourselves. Yeah, just sit with yourself, observe your breath, how are you feeling, and then go deeply into your body. Also feel that where is that feeling you are feeling, and maybe you can just do little massage, okay, or just tap this area, tap that area, or just do the massage. That will help you. Then another practices are there that can really help you to detox or release these emotions are your stimulating stress. That means, but I would say that initially you must practice it under proper supervision, so that a person, based on your health condition, they can give you. So it actually works in a three gears. If I have to share, it is nose inhale, nose exhale. First gear, second gear we do nose inhale, mouth exhale, and then third gear we do is mouth inhale, mouth exhale, and there are certain breath holds also do. But that's a whole process. It's a little bigger process, but it's a very powerful process in releasing their emotions. And people, when they do it online and offline also with me, I keep doing these events. I have another one also scheduled in Bangalore offline. So they completely dissolve, in fact, most of the time. And to the unknown, basically we are very fearful to step into the unknown.
Yes.
Yeah. So kya hoga, and we want everything right. We are like control freak.
Yeah.
We become control freak. We want to control everything outside, but to
Inside.
avoid our internal mess, actually. So
Hmm.
sitting with our internal mess is really very difficult. I would even suggest you that you can start having a little writing practice, journaling practice also. Two things you do every day. That this is something I have learned, and it has been very helpful for me. Like, uh, what I am good at and
Mm-hmm.
what is the area of improvement, rather
Yeah.
than pulling ourselves down and feeling I'm not good enough. Always appreciate yourself first, and then just simply say, okay, how can I figure it out? If you're facing any challenges, instead of saying that, oh, I'm not good enough, how can I figure it out? So that has amazingly worked for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think this is a simple exercise, but it is very powerful. You can do
Yeah.
anytime.